Hi KN, it's Ms. Norman with you. I thought we'd try something a little different today. I've been thinking about the way objects move, sometimes on their own and sometimes with the help of a person. Have you ever wondered why some things roll, some things bounce, and some things don't move at all? This video will experiment and explore the way things move based on their size and their shape. I'll show you some examples from my own home, and later you guys are going to experiment for yourselves. So listen and watch closely. Before we get started, what do we always need to remember in science? Yes, safety. I'm going to pop my safety glasses on. I'm also going to show you this sign when I'm being mindful of safety. It says, think safety. Some of the objects can hurt if you drop them on your toe and should always be handled carefully and respectfully of others. Let's get started.
Let's have a look at these four objects. I've got a tennis ball, a spinning top, a rectangle block, and a cylinder block. What happens when I give them a push? The tennis ball rolls because it is round and its surface is flat. How about the spinning top? The spinning top spins until it eventually stops, and this is because it has a point on the bottom. My rectangular block doesn't move on its own. If I give it a push, it just slides, but it won't keep moving. This is because it's not rounded. And finally, my cylinder block. On its side, if I give it a push, it rolls. That's because its surface is round.
Now we're going to focus on one particular shape to see how objects of the same shape move differently. Remember, while they are the same shape, they're different sizes. Remember guys, I need to be safe when using and experimenting with these objects.
First I have a soccer ball, a big soccer ball. Then I have a little soccer ball. And lastly, I have a small marble. Let's see what happens when I try to bounce these objects.
Now, while all three of these items did bounce, some bounced better and higher than others. The big soccer ball bounced the best and the highest. It's made of rubber and is elastic, so when it hits the ground, it comes back up. The smaller soccer ball is also made of rubber, but because it's lighter, it didn't bounce as high as the bigger soccer ball. The marble, though, it did sort of bounce, but not really, and it wasn't going to continue bouncing. It's because it's made of rock and it's not elastic.
Here I recorded how some of the objects tested move. The tennis ball rolls, the spinning top spins, the rectangular block slides, the cylinder block rolls too, the soccer ball bounces. Which of these go fast and which go slow? Which go round and round?
Now that we've investigated lots of different objects that can move, either being dropped, slid across the table, or rolled, you little scientists are going to begin your own experiments because you're equipped with the knowledge and the know-how of safety to begin. Over to you, Miss Norman. Remember to have fun and always think safety.